Hello and welcome. So I'm going to have a look at the Times quick cryptic crossword, and this has been published on Thursday the 28th of November 2024. It's been set by Mara, and I've just had a little look back at my records. I've revamped my record just as I've got a much nicer, whizzier spreadsheet that shows me the whole year. And basically we get 2 puzzles per month from Mara. So this is the second one in November. We've had 22 puzzles, and actually probably the last 10 odd, I've consistently been between 13 and 18 minutes, and so I used to think of some Mara as one of the tougher setters, so yeah, 13 to 18 minutes is kind of the target. So under 15 is good, under 20 is okay, and anything over that means I've had a bit of a struggle. But let's crack on. PR created fancy VIP treatment. That's an anagram, isn't it? Fancy VIP, I assume. Mark confined to bed otherwise. Dot, I think that is. Hidden word. New record free. New record free. Free rid. New N. And there. Musical bloomer. Musical Oliver. Grease. Hair. Okay. Sometimes 41 and 7. Not entirely wrong. Sometimes 41 and 7. Not entirely wrong. Oh. Network generating revenue in primary. Is that grid? Grid. Initial letters. Penned by Melville. A flawless page. Melville. A flawless page. Leaf. Leaf. Yes, that's a hidden word as well. After refit, car presented in prominent position in magazine. Must be an anagram of after refit car, I think. No. Refit car is 8 letters. Front page, centre spread, I think. Centre spread would be prominent position. He's biffed. After refit car presented, is that an anagram? Presented car, I think it is, isn't it? Car centre spread, yeah, I think that's an anagram of that. Wow. Board expressing agreement from 2 countries. Oh, 2 countries. UK. Okay, use polite moves, stealing kiss. Use polite moves, stealing kiss. Could be anagram of polite with an X for kiss in it, which would be X. Use would be exploit. There we are. I always say that, so it's an easy one. That use to exploit. Open your mouth, for instance. It's your gob. 3 letters, for instance. E.g. Open Y, mouth. Yeah, well, with a lack of enthusiasm, you listed works. I assume that's an anagram of you listed. Lack of enthusiasm is something or other. Right, well, that's gone down. Okay, down the bottom. So, unusual how steak is sometimes served. Well, that's rare. Bring half of deer meat. Half a deer is a veal. V-E. Bring. Deer meat is veal. Interesting one. Muslim commander found in tea garden is an aga. Not a hidden word. Wow, hidden word heavy today. It's at least the 3rd one. Delight in magic word. Delight. Please. Very good. First model, a rarity original. First model, a rarity originally, very high price. Wow, first model, first pose for model sit. A rarity originally would be AR, I think there. A very high price would be, first would be, I can say that A out, but I think that's what it is. Bus station opted out. Depot, another anagram. Tiresome doing magistrate's job. Magistrate's job is to trying, I suppose. I think that's trying. Visitor to garden arrested, sneakily pocketing first of bulbs. Gosh, visitor to garden arrested, sneakily pocketing. I mean, first of bulbs is B, so there's a B going in here somewhere, which means we're probably looking at a visitor, which would be a... and where's that B gang? Is it Adborough? Badger. Badger. Don't know. It was a badger or something. Oh gosh. Baffled when it comes to defeat at a loss. There we go. That's a bit an oldie goldie, I think. Type of clue, a hybrid is a cross. Another goldie. Go up like a climber, initially with purpose. Go up. Ascend like a climber, initially with as. Gosh, yes, like is as, climber is C, and purpose is end. Wow. Loud comic is on telly finally. Loud is noisy. Comic is, oh wow, that's an anagram. Okay. That's say, isn't it? That must be open your gob. Open your mouth. Open your is Y. For instance, must be say. I just don't understand why. I'm going to come back to that. Remain in street, annually drained. Stay. Okay. Oh, what have I done? I've done that. Trying. Stay. Check that in a minute. That wasn't a Y there, so I still don't know what this anagram is. Person regularly seen. Pro. Expert. Okay. Oh, that helps a bit down there. You listed. What's that? You listed is NL. I have to write it out if I have to write it out. Tediously. Okay, that would be tediously. Having to write it out. Absolutely. Tediously. Okay. This one is. What's this? Board expressing. Board. Expressing agreement from two countries. What two countries? O. S. Golly. That must be so, mustn't it? Sometimes 41 and 7. Is that just now going 41 and 7? Not entirely. Take off the E then. Golly, so what have I got? I've got 41. Forty 1. And 7. Without an N on it, I think. Oh, and I put an N in there as I was saying it. So I got rid of the T, got rid of an N, got rid of an S. Must be an O in there, mustn't it? In there. Not entirely. And wrong is so often. Something often, isn't it? Off. So get rid of an OFE. Get rid of an O. Get rid of an OE. Every so often. Okay, we'll go with that. Every so often. What's this? Visitor, rider. The garden arrested. Is that just an anagram of garden? Pocketing sneakily. Visitor garden arrested. With a B in it. This one. Oh, very high price. Okay, what's this one across? I haven't looked at that for a long time. Oh, we've got an anagram, haven't we? Which I think is fancy VIP. Or is it PR? Maybe it's PR created. PR created. PR created would be. Gosh, what is it? What's one down here? New record, free. Release. New record. Release, I think. Yeah. Okay. Release. New release. Fair enough. This must be kind of lever, mustn't it? Half a deer meal. Bring. Deliver, I think. Red carpet, that'll be. That is first model. A rarity originally. What's this? Musical. Bloomer. Musical. What is that? ZXC, Cappy, Bappy, Nappy, Bappy, Sappy. Happy? Musical? Happy? Bloomer? Poppy. Is that a musical? Top. That would be top what? Top dollar. I think it must be. I'm guessing that's Poppy goes in there. I don't know really. Poppy, I think. Which means that must be deliver. Not quite sure why that's deliver. Deliver is to bring. half of deer meat is deliver, DE, and then liver, yes, okay. Which just leaves these three down here, which are visitor garden is a red rest. What is that? Board. I think that has to be say. Or is it shy? Open your mouth. For instances to say, open your mouth, open your... Yeah, you just say something if you open your mouth, I suppose. Board expressing agreement on from two countries. What's this? Visited the garden, so Robin Redbreast comes to your garden. Arrested. That's just an anagram, isn't it? Arrested, sneakily. Have I got something wrong? Centre. I've got two R's in Redbreast, so I think that's Robin Redbreast, which means this. What is that? Oasis? Board? Expressing agreement from two countries. I don't know what two countries are at this moment. I want to put USA there. USA looks like it wants to go in there, but that can't. That was a cross. Yeah, type of clue is a cross clue. Noisy. Let's put that correctly spelt then, shall we? Maybe that'll help. I still don't know what two countries are they. Okay. Oh, okay is one, isn't it? Agreement from two countries. Okay. Board. What is this? Let's take that out for a second, then I can play. I think I'm all right to go here, aren't I? Two countries would be... Oh. Ibiza. South Africa? SA could be South Africa, I mean that's a bit of a... That's arrested with a B in it, definitely. That's a cross, and that is noisy. So, what am I doing here? If that's okay, I'm a bit stumped on this clue. Board expressing a board. Oz. Board O's. Oz could be one country. I don't know what this board is at all. What? I'm sure I'm comfortable with type of clue A hybrid, so A and cross is a hybrid, and hybrid a type of clue and cross clue. This is arrested. Visit to the garden is a Robin Redbreast. Arrested sneakily with an anagram with a B in it. That I like. And noisy is noisy. Loud is noisy. So I just don't know what this is. Board. Are we looking at a type of? I assume we're looking at a type of wood. Ah, hang on. We've got expressing. So is that a Odious? Odessa? Odis? Agreement from two countries. Oh, Aussie. Is expressing telling us there's a sound like here? I think it is probably. What? But I still don't know what this word is. And it doesn't seem very opener. Okie. Can't be an anagram of bored, can it? Although the letters aren't going to look in there. Onia. Okida. Okina. 2 countries. I've no idea what he's asking for here. Okiwa, Okisa, Okita. Okay. Oak. 2 countries. Excuse me. I think this may be one of those puzzles I just admit defeat on because I've got no feel for. I don't think I know what the word is. I kind of find sometimes I say that and then I find it's an easy word, but on this one, I've been looking at this for 15 minutes, well, about 5 minutes so far. I mean, I think there's maybe Oz and South Africa in there, but I don't understand what the other USA, Uzi. I'm going to put noisy back in there because I'm fairly comfortable that's noisy. Just to check, see if I've got the rest of the grid right. Oh, I've misspelled that. That's okay. That we don't mind. So yeah, I've got, apart from a typo, board. What board am I looking at? I assume this is a sound like with the board expressing, but what's and O's. I assume it's a piece of wood, which sounds like 2 countries. Oye. But what those 2 countries are, Opina, Olina. I'll give another few seconds, but Oz is 1, I think, and Ozita. So I'm trying to think of a Ozica, Trying to think what the second. So let's assume Oz is 1 country, and Ika, Ozziva, Ozziba, Ozina, Ozima, Oziza, Ozida, Ozifa, Oziga, Ozifa, Ozija, Ozika, Ozilla, Oziwa, Ozira, Ira, Ita, Ozita, Ozipa. No, I haven't even got a random guess at that one really. Let's put noisy back in there, and then Odge. No, got no idea. I don't even feel like it's worth having a guess really. Let's put the Z in there anyway. And Ozina, don't know. Yeah, we know that. Let's see what it is. Check. Wasn't even it? Okay, so what's that word? Ouija. Okay. Okay, I have seen that, but well, it came up as a clue very recently, so um, yeah, I guess that was not one you were going to have petrol, was it? If you didn't see the wordplay that was going on. Um, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself really because I've seen that a couple of times and saw it recently, probably within the last month. So, but yeah, oh well. I'm going to just go through the clues. So we've got an anagram of PR created, gives us red carpet. Fancy things, there's an anagram there, and VIP treatment is red carpet. A mark is a dot, and confined to things there's hidden word in bed otherwise, DOT. A new record is a release, and if you release something you free them. Musical, I've never heard of a musical called Poppy, and a bloomer is a poppy, a flower, I assume there's a musical called Poppy. Anagram of 41 and 7, but we're not doing the entire word of 7, so we take off the E at the end, sorry. So that gives us sometimes is every so often, wrong is things, that's an anagram. A network is a grid, and generating revenue in dictatorships primarily is telling us to take the first letters of those words. Another hidden word here with penned is telling us the hidden word. Melville A. Flawless gives us leaf, which is a page of a book, a leaf. After refit, it's telling us an anagram of car presented to give us a centre spread, which is the prominent position in a magazine. A Ouija board, so yeah, expressing agreement from two countries. We've got we and ja, which is yes in both France and Germany. Use polite moves, stealing. Use polite moves. So use is to exploit. Polite and is moves is an anagram of polite with an X for kiss put in there. If you open your mouth, you say something, and for instance, let's say that's an example. With a lack of enthusiasm is in tediously, and we've got an anagram of you listed, indicated by works. We got up here. Unusual is rare, and how steak is sometimes served is rare. Bring is to deliver. Half of deer is de, and then meat is liver. Muslim commander is an aga, and that's found in tea garden. Delight, if you delight someone, you please them, and the magic word you say to them, what's the magic word? Because they haven't said please. What have we got here then? First model. So first model is the top doll, and AR, a rarity originally. First letter of A, rarity, and very high prices, top dollar. Bus station is a depot. Opted is an anagram of depot. Out is indicator. Tiresome is trying, and a magistrate's job is trying, doing hearings, trying criminals. Visit to the garden is the robin redbreast, and arrested is an anagram, as indicated by sneakily, with a B, the first of bulbs in it. Baffled, if you're at a loss, you're baffled, which I was on Ouija. And if you're defeated, you've lost, you're at a loss. Type of clue, so you get a cross clues in crosswords, and a hybrid, a cross. Go up is to ascend, like is as, climber initially is the C, and then a purpose is an end. Loud is noisy. Comic is an anagram indicator in this one, really. Is on is telling us to anagram is being anagrammed with the Y of finally, a Y of tally, final letter of tally. Remain is to stay. Street is ST. Annually drained is AY from annually. Take the middle letters out, drain it. And person regularly, so take the PRO, the first, third, and fifth letters of person to get to an expert, which is a professional. So there we go. Not quite all done. How could I not see Ouija? Oh well, there you go.